Hi, everyone. I'm Steve here with Pastor Victor Brote. Welcome, Pastor.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, you know, pride is something that you and I talk about a lot, and it's so easy to get caught up in pride. I've seen homeless people oozing with pride, and you just want to say, really? Um, that's weird. But pride can get anybody, but if it can get a homeless person, it can get you. So you better be careful. So, um, Proverbs 22, I just think says that, no one's really better than anyone else. What's it say, Pastor?
This is great. Great to meditate upon too. The rich and poor have this in common. The Lord is maker of them all.
That's
We
amazing.
think we're better because we got some inside thing, and it's just so not true. We have to come back to God's word. That's the truth again and again, and remind ourselves, get it through our thick skull.
Yeah, it's true. And it's so easy. I mean, people who have a lot of money, I guess it's kind of easy to look down your nose at people that don't have money and think you're better, and that's where the pride comes in. And to me, I just kind of look into that little verse right there and realize that God doesn't look at people like that. He's the maker of all of us. And in his eyes, no person is better than another.
It's not blessings because of bank account. It's not you're more important because you've got this inside thought pattern, or you own something more than the next guy. It's so opposite of our culture today. We think that we're better because, and you just put X in there, and almost anything goes in there because of this view or this preference, or I'm this kind of person. I follow the Packers. Whatever it is, we think we're better because of outside factors. And I mean, Packers is a good example. Like, that's my team. Well, did you call any plays? Did you call them up and say, you really need a Hail Mary here? I mean, what do you know? Oh, that's my team. I'm best because my team's a winning team. But we think in those terms, and it's just so crazy, ridiculous. And by the way, I grew up where I like the Packers, and that doesn't make me any better.
Yeah, that is kind of a rabbit trail here, but it makes me think people will say, hey, congratulations, your favorite team. Congratulate me. I didn't do anything. I didn't play. But yeah, I think people want to take credit for things that
Yes,
they
exactly.
don't really get credit for. God is the one that helps people build wealth. He owns everything. And so, got to try and stay away from pride.
And get on the Jesus team. He's the one who has won it all. If you're not on his team, you're a loser. You've got to be on Jesus' team. And that's the end of the whole story. It's not something that you did. It's something that he did on your behalf. And you got to accept it in order to get your life in balance.
Well, Pastor, that sounds like something coming from a pastor. That's kind of blunt and harsh, but the truth is the truth, right? Sorry. So, Pastor, again, appreciate your insight. Thanks for being with us.
And remember, be on the winning team.